A tailor was making 400,000 naira monthly. Decent income, 200, 400, just fluctuating between 200, 400. Decent income, good work. Referral client, always busy, but the income was unpredictable. Some months 200,000, some months 500,000, some months maybe 150. He had no idea why this is happening. But when we sat down, we looked at it and the problem was identified. What is that problem? The problem is that he had no repeat customer business. There is no system to bring in repeat clients. Every customer was one-time transaction until they decide to come back, and most never did. Today I'm going to show you the complete 5-step system that took him from 200, 400 to 650,000 naira monthly, then to 3 million naira extra per year without a single new customer. Before I give you the system, I need to show you something that will change how you think about your existing customers. You see, most Nigerian businesses, tailors, salons, mechanics, caterers, photographers, make fundamental mistake about how to think about repeat business. What happens is they wait. They wait for the customers to decide when to come back. They wait for the customers to meet them and like, oh, it's been a long time I bought something from you. They wait for the customers to remember. They wait for the customer to come back. And while they are waiting, while you are waiting, the customer is being bombarded by other businesses, side attraction, and it's gone. If you're a tailor and you're waiting for customers to come, remember that every household in Nigeria have a tailor there. If you're a barber, every household have a barber, so somebody who knows how to handle the clipper, and that means a customer loss for you. Yes, the business that grow are not the ones with the best services. That's just number one thing that you must know, but they are the ones who understand how to bring customers back. They are the ones who customers never forget. Not through advertising, all right? Through a system that can keep your customers coming back and the way you want it an exact time. Now, so here are the 5-step system that does just that. And it starts with one question. Most service businesses will never ask one question. What is that one question? Step 1. Ask the trigger question at every collection. When a customer comes to collect their clothes or collect their finished outfit, ask this one question. When is your next event? That is it. Nothing else. When is your next event? Write down whatever it is that they say in your notebook. All right? Maybe they say something like, my sister's wedding is in May, or our church program is in, I think, November. Okay, one of my family members is going to have an event in 3 months. Oh, I have a job interview next month. Every answer is a future booking waiting to happen. Why this question works? It is not about your business. It's about their life. The question is, why does this work? It is because this time around, you are not trying to sell something to them. You are asking them about something about their life. And because they don't see you as a salesperson, somebody with a sales agenda, what happens is they open up. This far outweighs any advertising that you can ever think about, because this is more intelligent. Step 2. Whatever it is that they have said, record it properly. Remember the 4 columns that you read. You can add another column to it. Customer name, event description, event date to contact them. The date to contact them is always 6 weeks before the event. 6 weeks is the sweet spot. Far enough for them to have plenty of time to do whatever they want to do, close enough that the event feels real and urgent, and they will actually want to show. What you could do is to set a simple reminder on your Google Calendar. Set it on your phone. It's going to remind you. Not tomorrow, right then, because the reminder you do not set immediately is the one you will forget. So once they've mentioned it, just set it. Step 3. The irresistible message sent exactly 6 weeks. This is where most people get it wrong. They send something like, "Hello ma, your event is coming up. Do you need an outfit?" That message is boring. It will be ignored. It sounds more like a sales message to them. The customer was not thinking about any outfit at all. So it's more or less like you're pressuring them for an outfit. Here is a message that constantly gets a yes. "Hello, it's Joy again, your tailor. I've been thinking about you. Your event is in 6 weeks, and I do not want you to be caught up without an outfit sorted. I kept a slot in my schedule specifically for you, but I can only hold it until 5 days away before I have to open it to other customers. I also received a new fabric this week that I immediately thought of you when it arrived. I have not shown it to anyone, but I just want to show it to you. So can I just send you a picture of it today? Reply yes, and I will send it right away." This is different. Now let me break down exactly why every line of that message works. "I have been thinking about you." She's not a forgotten transaction. She's someone that you remembered specifically, and that feeling is rare, but it is also very powerful. Another word is, "I kept a slot for you specifically." She's not competing with a stranger for your time. She already knows that she's on your mind. Then you also said only until a particular date, and that is creating scarcity, not fake one, scarcity. Next one you said, "I have not shown it to anyone else yet." That means she's an insider. That means she has an access that some people do not have. Reply yes. One word, zero friction. That is the easiest possible action. That message does not feel like marketing. It feels like a friend talking to a friend. And people respond to that completely differently, right, from the one of any sales speech. Step 4. When she replies yes, respond within 5 minutes. When she replies yes, reply within 5 minutes. Not 30 minutes. Not "let me find the fabrics." 5 minutes. Speed of response is very important. Remember, money loves speed. Every minute you delay gives her time to change her mind, or get distracted, or somebody calls, or something happens. So before you send a step 3 message, have your best current fabric photographed and ready. All right? The photo is prepared. The moment she says yes, bam, she gets the message. Step 5. The 48-hour after care messages that you send has a referral engine. That's the 48 hours after every customer collects their finished product. You send them a message. You send them something like this: "Hello, just checking on you to know whether you're completely happy with everything we've done. If anything needs adjusting at all, please tell me, and I want to make sure that it is perfect just for you. And if you have a friend with an upcoming event, I still have 2 slots available this month at my current rate before the prices increase next month." Send her directly to me and I'll take care of her properly. Two things happening in one message. Genuine aftercare that builds loyalty. You asked about satisfaction for what they paid for, and you are even ready to make an adjustment if anything happens. Now you are now giving them 2 slots before the prices go up. Every satisfied customer who receive this message becomes an active referral source just for you. Not that week, just for you all too. Now, here's what happened when the guy applied these 5 steps in 90 days. Monthly revenue went from 400,000 to 650,000. Monthly increase 250,000. Annual increase 3 million naira. Repeat customer rate went up by from 15% to 50%. So they now have forward bookings from scrambling a month to, they already know where the customers are going to come from. The worst month after the system is better than any other month when they don't have the system. What did he do differently? Just 5 steps. It cost him 0 naira to start, and it takes 20 minutes a week to maintain. Now the system is yours to run with if you're a tailor. And if you're not a tailor, you can still apply this to any of your business. It works for any business, whatever it is. Maybe you're a mechanic, you're a photographer, you're a caterer, you're a nail technician. It's still the same system. Now, for a salon, when do you usually come in for next treatment? Then set 2 weeks reminder for that person. And if you're a mechanic, just say something like this. When is your next service due? Or you can even tell them when the next service is going to be due, maybe 3 months or a particular thing, then set a date and let them know that they're supposed to come in for their service. And if you're a caterer, you can still ask the same question. Do you have any upcoming events in the next few months? So, if you're a dry cleaner, you can also say, do you have any special occasion coming up where you need something ready? The question changes everything, and that is where the system is very, very important. It's simple: ask, record, and follow up. Just 5 steps. Every business, every time. Now, here's what I want you to do. Think of a customer who has bought something from you in the last 6 months, but have not come back. One specific person with a name. Do you know when their next occasion is going to be so that you can use this same system for them? The message is what starts this system so that these customers can come back and buy more from you. Remember, drop your comment, I'll read and I'll reply. And if you're not yet following this channel, please do, because every Wednesday I release a new case study on this channel. Real Nigerian business, real issue, real Naira, complete system that you can apply. So subscribe and turn on the notification icon, because next week we're going to look at something that will be very helpful to you.